Honorable Segun Oshundaro. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Sandra. Good morning to all our listeners all over the world. It's always my pleasure to be here to inform us on how we can all invest into our future and become a better person.
Thank you very much. Let us now go just into the nitty-gritty of it all. Why someone who wants to go into, investment, why would you suggest real estate to that person?
Real estate is the oldest industry in the world, and it's the most assured. There is no mistake in calling it real. Estate, an estate that is real. And it's very real. On my way coming, I was actually reading something written by somebody called Scott Russell. He said in 1999, the same house he bought it for $105. And this same house, in today, that's just 2023, is now going for $490,000.
Wow.
He now said in that same 1999, as a teacher, his salary was $65,000. And today, his salary is just around $95,000. So you can see the difference between you owning a property and you investing in property and your personal income. So it's so certain that there is no investment you make today that tomorrow you are not going to get good return on your investment, especially when you get it in the right location. Location is very important in real estate. Location. Number 2 is getting it with the right organization. The organization that has got the vision, the mission into delivering, and that has got the zeal, the passion for the people. And you making the next is you just making the right decision, taking the step. So you can never get it wrong. We have seen how the landlords in Lagos, how you see them changing prices, of rental, and those houses have been built over years.
Yes.
So it's so certain and sure. I could remember one of our estates in Mᴜsɪᴄ in 2018. A plot of land then was going for 350,000. The same plot of land today is selling for 5 million naira. In 2018, a 2-bedroom completed was selling for 4 million. The same completed 2-bed today is 12 million naira. The Kaka structure then was going for 2.5, and it was a 3 years payment plan. 2.5 million naira with an initial deposit of 250,000 naira. Yeah. Today, the same Kakas in that same estate selling for 10.5 million. So you can never get it wrong with real estate investment.
As we have already learned this morning, what better way to invest that would give you a 200% return? A 200% ROI. Think about that when next you want to make an investment. Think Agview. Now let us go into the opportunities that Agview has for people who are now interested in saying, okay, let me see what I can do.
Well, Agview, we have got loads and loads of opportunities for the people. In the last 13 years, we've been giving back to the good people of Nigeria, both home and diaspora. In fact, we have clients from other countries as well. I can remember somebody from Australia bought into our Alagbado scheme.
Oh, wow.
We've got some clients also from India, and they bought into some of our estates. So just last week, we launched our newest project called Treasure Island Estate, Osengiri in Ibadan, which is our newest. In fact, is directly facing the Ibadan Express, Ibadan-Ife Express, and the proximity to camps, churches, industries, the city center, Iwo Road, just about 10 minutes drive, and talk about the market price, the value, on that very corridor. So you are sure of good return on that investment. A plot of land there currently sells for 4.5 million naira, and you can start with 500,000 and spread for 1 year interest free. You see, the good thing about this is that you can never get this interest free from any quarter. If you're buying from a Monile, you have to pay cash down. And one thing we are selling is also the security aspect. Your investment with the company is safe. It's a registered company, and We would not like to jeopardize our name, our integrity with, anything. So it's certain. So a plot of land there sells for 4.5. We are coming up with some structures, with some buildings, very soon, before the end of the year. We also have Moniya Ibadan, your state for 855. Your home can with an initial. The land is stable, dry land, and back and
for those who are interested in are thinking, what would I get? I mean, just recently, Lagos, stay in Ibadan, do business in Ibadan, stay in Lagos, however it is.
We have got one of the biggest projects ongoing there. We have Treasure Island Estate Phase 1. There, a plot of land sells for 5 million. We have 3 3-bedroom bungalows for 15 million naira and a 2-bedroom bungalow for 12 million naira. That estate today is the biggest privately owned estate in the whole of Ogun State. We have built over 1,005 years. We have done so much. We have impacted, positive life to could become a landlord. Extension. For those who cannot afford, in the phase 1 extension, a plot of land sells for 2 million naira and half plot for 2 million. 1,000 naira and, and spread that. And this is a good opportunity for companies, organizations, cooperatives, groups and friends. You can come together and create, an estate just inside the estate for yourself and name it. It can be Mainland FM Estate in Treasure Island Estate, finished, and the 3-bed for 9.5 pre-finished as well. And you can also spread for 2 years, interest-free. That project in Nigeria today is the most affordable project for a 2-bedroom for 6.5, and you can spread for 2 years, interest-free. With the volatility in the economy, anything can change. Price of cement is about 5,200 now. I could remember 2018 it was 1,200. So anything can actually happen. But you have 2 years interest-free to pay for that, in that estate. We also have the phase 2 of that project. It's like one major project having 2 legs. Treasure Island Estate phase 2. A plot of land there sells for 2 million naira. And after the rainy season, we are moving to build home. Bluestone Treasure plot for 4 million naira. And you can see the payment plan. 1 year payment plan enables you to payment and be moving and you become what? A landlord. And when you aside from I posted something during the week. There's this hotel was built years back, and they are still managing it. So talk about you owning that house. You are talking about your generation, the next generation, and the subsequent generation. So, it's just like that. So we also have the phase 2 of Blue buildings there. A 3-bedroom there sells for 27.5. That's the completed. We have the pre-finished for 22.5, and we have the executive for 30 million naira. It's just, so you've got choices. You can choose which one you can complete. You can buy for the classic, which is built on 300 square meters, or you buy the executive, which is on 600 square meters. So we've got varieties in the estate. The phase 2, which is Bluestone 2.0 exclusive, is selling for 4.5 million naira and half plot for 2.5 million naira. And we are coming up with 2-bedroom bungalows for 10 million, for 12.5, for 15 million naira in the estate. So in this way of further access, we've got these 5 lovely estate that you can always invest in. I'm very sure you just come take a trip. You surely like and you're on your way into that great journey of a lifetime journey of it's a long goal, like I said.
Generational journey, actually.
Yes, generation, yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Now let's come to Lagos and let's quickly run through the opportunities that are available.
Well, Lagos, we've got about 15 estates in Lagos. There are so many things that drive properties, land, that enables you to appreciate in value and help, the cities, we talk about urban regeneration. You talk about the transportation system. Now that the marina from train, surely what appreciating up. It sells for 15 million naira. And why? You've got good road network, certificate of occupancy document. the ambience. It's a place you can build and move in. So a plot, and you can buy half plot for 8 million naira, and you can also spread it. You have interest free for 6 months. You also have the 2 bedroom bungalows for 15 million, 3 bedroom for 25, and a 4 bedroom duplex for 40 million naira, which also can be spread for 12 months interest free. Commander Lagbado, the former governor of Lagos State, did about 22 roads in that area, and that's actually opened. You can still buy and keep it, and or build to rent. So many reasons to buy, and then the new commissioners, and he said million naira, which is just the promo price. Very soon it's going back to the 10 million naira, which is the market value, and you can buy half plot for 4 million naira, and very first unit from Ikorodu down to Lagos Island. So the good road network, transportation, the willingness of the government into somebody that is forecasting estates. We also have Епе interest free. Somebody who's asked why Епе. International, the deep Епе has got good road network. It's a place just beside the developing local government in Nigeria. So for any, by Lagos State government, it's 99 for just 1 million naira. And today, profit, the margin is certain. So Ibejulek approved international airport. We also have, because just the next bus stop, 10 million naira, Akodo, 2 million naira, predictive phase 1 and phase 2. In Agvi, the mall, the shopping mall, got, beautiful estates like the Emperor, Diamond Estate, like, so many choice, estate was long. You can see that the margin, talk about, that sells for 40 million. Location, the city center Ikeja.
Or you can call 080356. All right. So that is those are the numbers you can road Anthony and go free friend locations.
Thank you.
Here.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Join us again by next week Friday as we discuss affordable housing.